Hello, my friends. Happy Moon Day to you. Did you guys see the harvest moon? We did not see it like Friday and Saturday when it was at its fullest because it's been overcast here, which is nice because it's given us a break in temperature, but I sure would like to have seen that moon. We did see it Thursday night and it was spectacular. I really love the moon. So happy Moon Day to you all. I have a couple new flow journals. These are our 4x6 journals to go into the shop today. This is one that is it's got a kitty cat cover. I never knew there were this many kinds of kitty cats before. I love the cover here because it has Sphinx, it has a Havana Brown kitty cat, it says exotic kitty cat, it says Javanese kitty cat, an Oriental kitty cat, a bobtail cat, a chartreuse. It's just got all kinds of kitty cats. And this is one of our, I call this my birthday fabric because this is the fabric that Chris bought me for my birthday. So let's go with kitty cat first. And we'll just take a look real quick. This is, like I said, it's a 4x6 journal. This is what it looks like when you tilt it on its side. You can tell that she is stuffed, of course. You know, it's just, it ain't no fun to do it if you don't stuff it, right? They're just fun to stuff. You do have to kind of go, okay, that's enough because it's not going to close now. We've got hairy paper clips up here for you. So this is your fiber element up here. And you also have fabrics as well. This is what the spine looks like. I had used some amber color beads, a little bit of wooden beads. I just thought that made a really pretty bead combination here. The closure is just a regular brad, which I am out of brads, so I'm going to have to figure that out. I think that this paper is super keen. It took me a minute, but do you see the kitty cats right here? See, it's kind of like an optical illusion, and you kind of have to look at it a couple of times to get that, oh, okay, these are kitty cats right here. This is a Dilutions piece, also a kitty cat, of course. Of course, we've got all kinds of papers, stickers. These are art trading card blanks for you. Some tissue paper hearts that are just such a pretty purple color. These are 1953, hold on a second, 1953 National Wildlife Federation. This is a rosy finch. This is a hammerhead shark. A little kitty right here on a blue background. I thought those colors went really nicely together. This is a 1958 envelope, and I love the stamp. 58 was when I was born. We'll see the rest of this, but it is an actual time card. I think we've got this pegged about 1908. It's like a running tab. It says date, name, benefactors fund, guaranteed fund, general fund. So apparently this person who kept this notepad was keeping a running tally of money coming in and going out. Really interesting. I love the handwriting. This is one of the pieces that I picked up this weekend. This was that sweet little folded type stationery that I got at the yard sale. And I'm really excited because the lady who managed that yard sale also manages another church yard sale. So I've got like a line on the next one, which is in early October, which I think is super cool. Another item that I picked up at the yard sale. These are old recipe cards. These are Mamby stickers, not old but cool just the same. This is the rest of the semi-monthly time card. So neat. No time clock required right there. The rest of the envelope here. More of the little kitty cat. This is from a book about 1950s wrapping paper. So there's a little kitty cat here. These are chippies that I made yesterday. I took the whole day and made handmade elements for these journals because I really do like for you guys to like have a good dose of handmade in these type of books. This is just a regular like little piece of paper right here. This is from Luke in the Bible. Then he took a loaf of bread, and when he had given thanks, he broke it and gave it to them, saying, "This is my body, which is given for you. Do this in remembrance of me." Another little chippy bit, handmade for you. It says serious. You can take this as a prompt, you know, a prompt. What do you find serious? What do you not find serious? What do you take seriously? What do you not take seriously? If you just meditate on the word serious, then you'll come up with all of these questions that you can ask yourself and that you can write about. This is another layered tag. You can take these tags and leave them as is. You can flip them over and do your own artwork on the back. Use elements from the book to do a layered tag yourself, and then punch a little hole in it, and you can use it as a bookmark. Whew, hang on. Oh, okay. The fan was pointed the wrong way. It's 91 here today. I'm really enjoying this extended heat into fall. I know it's going to end, so I'm just trying to like milk it for all it's worth. Sweet little kitty cat here. And a sticker. This is a Christmas sticker right here. I wanted to point this out to you. This, again, is one of the elements that I picked up this weekend. These were vintage Hallmark greeting cards. I mean, it's so cool to get this stuff that is vintage, you guys. And it's, you know, it's in a box or it's in shrink wrap, you know, that's never been opened. I just really love being able to share those things with you guys. It makes me really excited. This is this is just another layered bookmark. These are 5.5 length bookmarks. This is sweet paper. You see the kitty right there? It says, "Here, kitty, kitty, meow, meow, purr. I love you. I love my kitty." I think that's so sweet. This is a piece that I cut from a communion card. Just thought that this little girl is just dressed so beautifully. It's a very peaceful kind of image there. Another little kitty cat. Look at that. And I kind of even like the way you can just see that blue eye. You know, I always think about my little Daisy. My little Daisy and a little cat tag here. My little Daisy had the sweetest, pinkest feet I believe I had ever seen. You know, I craved those 64-pack crayons when I was a little girl. Never usually got that 64-pack. I cannot remember having one. But, you know, it would have that, the smaller packs would have carnation in them. I think those were like a 24-pack, you know. They would have that pink carnation color, and those were Daisy's little feet. Some words for you to use as prompts: world traveler, road trip, observation. Another Tom card. I love those things. I have not had to fill out a Tom card in a long time. Stickers for you to play with right here. Another, this is actually an element that again, I made yesterday. It has watercolor paper in it. So you can kind of turn it like that and do some watercolor sketches if you want. And of course, the handmade layered cover to that. Another little kitty here, this time a little black kitty. Another one of the, you know, just kind of fold out. So what you do here is just kind of fold this out. And you've got some sketch paper, watercolor paper right here to play with. More of that like optical illusion kitty cat paper. It's really cool. With books like this, you can make cards, you can journal in it, remember that, and I know I'll remind you guys of this each time, but I don't know if we've got new folks watching us or not. You know, the book is wrap bound, and you can take out the signatures and play with them. You know, maybe you've got a long train ride in the morning, you don't want to take a whole book, but you can always take a signature out and just play with the signature. These books are $25. Remember, it is the season of giving. So I got to start now on Christmas. I really do. There's something about like this time of year that just shoves everything to the end of the year. You know, you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. I love the color of this fabric. I just think it's so pretty. I think it's so retro looking. The colors are just stellar. This, I put cracked glass beads on, and you've got 2 of these rolled paper beads that I just enjoy doing so much. This one has a butterfly on it. And this is one of those kind of fiddly closures, y'all. But like I said, I'm running out of brads. I'm also running out of buttons. So I'm gonna have to do something about that quite soon. That yard sale's not coming up quite soon enough for me to do that. Oh, but Saturday, another church down here is having a yard sale, so hopefully I can find something there. This book does have a little pocket right here in the front. It's a little purple pocket right there. More of the layered. This is a little child. She has on the sweetest dress. She's holding balloons. So I thought the word child might be, you know, maybe that would be a great prompt for you to write about being a child, or, you know, wanting a child, or having a child in your life. There's a new couple that's moved in down the street, and the little boy is so cute. He is often like out at the road. His mommy has cautioned him against you know, crossing the road or getting too close, but when I am out walking Mia, I often see him, and he's just absolutely the cutest little thing. He the other night, I just stopped and talked to him for a little bit, and Mia was going, and I said, Mia, I said, do you want to chat? And the little fella said, oh, I love to chat. And he does. Chatted and chatted and chatted. It's just the cutest thing. It's been really, really sweet. This has ATCs here, you guys, as well as ATC covers right here. To witness how this neighborhood is really changing. And it's so heartening and sweet to see new families moving in. This is a 1971 vintage Hallmark calendar. It's the colors are super cool. It also has like this gold filigree kind of thing going on. Now this is from the book of wrapping paper from like 1940s, 1950s. But I want you guys to look kind of at the similar designs from 2 different publications. I thought that was very interesting. This book has it has a little notepad for you. These are the notepads. I may have published that video. I can't remember if I published the video, but this is a how-to tutorial over on YouTube. But now that I'm sitting here talking about it, I can't remember. I remember filming it, but I'm not quite sure that I published it yet. But, you know, it's coming up, so look for it. But anyway, it's the children. You know, you see moms strolling their kids out walking. You hear giggles, you hear laughter, you hear children, and it's very heartening and sweet. I really love young families. This is one of those very old recipe cards. Another recipe card here, some art trading cards, and another layered element that says last. This is the 1953 National Wildlife Federation. This is a yellow warbler and a black crappie. A little doggy, Diane Reevely doggy, Disillusions. Another, this is an envelope that came from Australia, or was mailed to Australia. I really dig these stamps. These are 25-cent stamps. This is a bird. This is an owl. It's very cool. More of the 1971 Hallmark calendar. It's got such good juju. It's from my friend who was a music writer. We met actually when I was playing music, and she blesses me with just like these packages of wild ephemera every now and again, and they're from her personal collection, so I feel very, very fortunate. This is a marsh rabbit, and this is a long-eared owl. Then 1908. I don't know if this is 1908 or 1906. I love the handwriting here. And I love that it's in pencil, and I love that it has lasted so long. This is a greeting card, just a little mini card for you guys to, you know, you can put a sticker on it, and then wham bam, you got an instant greeting card right here. Another layered element back here. More of the 1971 Hallmark. A little Mamby sticker right here. This is a notepad. Just like a little, we used to do these and call them skinny books. If you're an OG, you remember skinny books. The first time I heard OG, Chris came home one night after going to a card meet, and he said something about being the OG. And I'm like, what? He's like, you know, the old guy. And I was like, oh, okay. You don't look old. You don't seem old. But, you know, compared to 25-year-olds, he is old. You've got another little card to play with here. Now, look, see how sweetly that fits on there? And there's a little rose back here that would fit neatly as well. So there you go. There's 2 cards in here already. You guys, these will be in the shop a little later on today. It is about 3:30, so I should have these photographed, the descriptions done, and in the shop a little later on this afternoon. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I appreciate your support of the Etsy store. Thank you guys so much, and I will talk to you soon. Take care of yourselves. Bye.